Drop the bass, but on the part two tip. Come take a trip to the way I rock the lip. Madness is on the mic and I'm rolling. The bass magic is controlling. And it'll work that way, so let me see you sway. Because the room with the boomers when you're on the stage. Yo, Michael, let's bounce this place. I think it's time you drop that bass.
Drop! DJ Magic Mike. God damn, I put on some stupid shit. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, y'all? Y'all like that old Magic Mike shit? I do. Got some pretty good kicks on those. So, what y'all doing? Oh, you came to see the show. Damn. You know what? you know what? I think I need to come see the show. I need to come to see the show. I'm going to watch one of these videos one day and see what y'all are watching. Because y'all watch some crazy shit out there. I should know. Because you're watching me. Alright. July 3rd. I think people are taking a nap. There ain't much going on today. But actually, some of the parts of this month, I think everybody took a vacation at the end of last month. They said, shit, we worked our asses off. We're going to take a break. But it still got some things going on. Some pretty cool shit. Let's start with 1930. How y'all doing, 1930? 1930, the U.S. Veterans Administration is created. Cool. Question is, what did you guys do for people back then? Probably more. I ain't going to get into it. Then we're going to go from 1930 to 1985. Dude, that's a big jump. And what are we going to land on? Back to the Future. That's right. Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd. Classic. If you saw the video I did about your top 10 sci-fi movies you have to experience or whatever, this was in there. Like I told you, that's this great series. Always been a fan of Michael J. Fox, but Back to the Future is not in my top 10 of. Now, of course, I linked them all together. 1, 2, and 3. And this ain't in my top 10, but it's definitely, you gotta watch it. It's as simple as that. I mean, you really do have to watch it. To me, yeah, it is science fiction-ish. Time machine may have a DeLorean, blah, blah, blah. I still put this in under a comedy adventure more than a sci-fi-ish. But either way, not my top 10, sci-fi series you gotta see. But great series, great movie. If you've never seen it, please go watch it. Also in 1985, Tinkerbell's first nightly flight at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Yes, Tinkerbell had like a nightly flight through the air. I think it was during or after. I think it's before or after. I'm not quite sure. Because every night they also do fireworks. I heard they stopped that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I think that's when Tinkerbell's nightly flight took off. During those. 1987, two men become the first hot air balloon travelers to cross the Atlantic. Two guys in a balloon crossing the Atlantic. It doesn't say how long it took them. I'm pretty sure it took them a good while. Because I do know that if you go on Alexa, if I was in a boat, if I was in like my own personal boat, traveling from New York to, say, England across the Atlantic, how long would it take on a boat going about 14 miles an hour?
At 14 miles per hour, the 3,000 mile crossing would take about 214.3 hours, which is roughly 8.9 days.
Okay, so 14 miles an hour in a boat, it'll take you like, just say 10 days. So, a balloon traveling, who knows how fast, maybe a little, some days, someone will probably get you going more than 14 and you might be barely moving. I don't know. So you're probably looking at about least a 10, 15 day trip. How are you gonna hold your bathroom time for that? That's crazy. All right. 1989, on July 3rd, Tim Burton's Batman sets a record. The quickest 100 million in 10 days. That's what Michael Keaton. To me, Michael Keaton was a good Batman. Just because the action scenes, the fight scenes, whatever. The Batman uses no wasted movement, and I thought he did a great job with that. I thought he did a really good job. But I ain't gonna lie, I mean, my favorite Batman, just for the way he acts and the way everything, I like. Y'all gonna give me a bunch of shit for this, but I like Ben Affleck. I don't know why. I'm not an Affleck groupie. I'm not anything like that. I liked him in it. I really did. I liked him in it. Bite me. 1990. Members of the 2 Live crew are formally charged with obscenity in Florida. So that surprised anybody. That goes right along with what I said before, like so-and-so from the Grateful Dead got arrested for having drugs in the car. Oh no, how did that happen? I don't know. 2 Live crew got arrested for obscenity? Come on. You might as well sit there and say, NWA got arrested for the song Fuck the Police. Yeah, okay. 1997, Mississippi becomes the first state to settle a lawsuit against the tobacco manufacturers for $3.6 billion. Don't say what it's for. I don't know what it's for. Here we go, people. This is going to be fun. 2006. 20 years ago. God damn. God, I'm old. Oh, shit. 2006 asteroid labeled 2004 XP14 flies. Now you go. Flies 432,308 kilometers. That's 268,624 miles past Earth. Now, when I read this, the first thing that came to my mind was Thundar the Barbarian. When a rogue comet goes between the Earth and the Moon. Ah! Or Prismos, or what's the Visionaries. All the planets are like, no more technology. Now we're going back to Dungeons and Dragons with wizards and shit. Good luck. So, now, this one here. 2025, and it's the last for today. Rapper LL Cool J. Oh no, what did he do? Oh, L. I know ladies love Cool James. We all know what LL stands for. But dude, what did you do wrong now? What did you do? I'm going to tell you what he did not do. He did nothing wrong. I'm just being an asshole. The rapper LL Cool J in 2025 on July 3rd. LL Cool J withdraws. He says, I'm not going to do it. He withdraws from the 4th of July concert in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in support of the striking blue-collar municipal workers. So basically, this is a 4th of July thing, which is for like the veterans. Okay, this is the 4th of July. This is a big thing for city, state, people who anybody who works for the cities, everybody, the military. This is everybody who works for the U.S. government. Okay, you can kind of say we all work for the U.S. government, but you know what I'm talking about. This is the 4th of July. This is one we have. Very few big holidays, okay, that everything basically used to shut down for. Christmas, nothing would be open. 4th of July, nothing would be open. Except for convenience stores because they want to sell beer. But, so this is a big one, and in the middle of a big concert for the 4th of July that was probably even broadcasted all over, LL said, nah, you know, you got these people out here that, you know, almost working, you know, paycheck to paycheck, and you gonna throw a concert for Philadelphia, and you got all this so you can sit there and say congratulations, LL, or you can say whatever. So, but all in all, he stepped away from a concert that he probably was going to get paid for. So him walking away, he walked away from money. So he did it for the striking blue collar people. So, dude, you know, you stood your ground. That's it. And that's it for today. Wow, 10 minutes. Woo! And that's giving me just running my mouth. So, 11 minutes now. All right, so that's it, people. I will gladly see everybody tomorrow. Have a good one.